My soul hurts right now, guys. And it's not because I just got my 4th out of 5th Lego VIP coin. It's because I just did a haul video, or most of it, and I don't have any audio from the clip. I swear, every time I charge this microphone on this camera, the thing sounds amazing. Every time I charge the microphone, the audio gets cut from like the next time I record it. And this time I was prepared. I did like 5 test clips. I'm like, all good, all good, all good, all good. And then I opened up a bunch of stuff and I come over here and then I'm like, wait a minute, let me check that. Nope, no audio. So we're going to pick this up mid-haul and we're going to kind of work our way backwards. I have my gold Lego VIP coin that Grogu is in possession of and I'm taking back so I can show it to you guys. I love this thing so much. The VIP thing on the back kind of hurts my soul a little bit because of all the trouble I've had with them and their non-friendly practices, but from the front, man, I love it because it looks like, I guess, a giant replica of the gold coins from my childhood. But I had this over here with my other 3, and I said in my haul video that you couldn't hear anything on. I might have a lead on the pirate coin, which is the one that I'm missing. Backstory on this is that I wasn't planning to collect these, but I had all these VIP points, and Lego literally has nothing on their VIP rewards center or area. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll start collecting these coins. So I was very late in the game in getting the castle one. I got it basically when the pirate one came out. And then when I went to get the pirate one, which wasn't too much later, the pirate one was gone. And I was like, oh, shoot. So since then, I got the Octane one right when it came out. I got the Space one right when it came out. And then obviously I got the gold Lego VIP coin right when it came out. But I'm missing the pirate one. But I did have a friend reach out to me on Instagram. And it might be coming my way, which is incredible because I would love to complete the fleet there. I guess now, though, we're going to go back in time a little bit. And this is very discouraging because I was like on a roll. I felt like everything was good. Now you see like all the spoilers, at least a little bit. Oh, there's something else in here. So let's just, oh man. Nothing kills your mojo like not having any audio, but this is the last thing that I was going to show you. This is the one thing we needed audio for. It's my Looney Tunes CMF that I ordered, and that was literally just to get that coin because the other thing that I ordered was a pre-order, and that was the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet. I needed something to buy because I didn't want to let that thing pass me by, and I was like, what should I get? This was before June 1st rolled around, of course, and I was like, I'm going to pre-order the Infinity Gauntlet. But now I'm looking at it. I saw Ryan's review on it, and I'm looking at it like, oh my goodness, it's not as good as what I thought it was. Maybe I'm spoiled because I bought the big $100 Infinity Gauntlet that lights up and does all kinds of cool stuff. But the thing that I don't like about the Lego one is that it has a lot of like tan pieces on it, and I just want it all to be gold. Gold! But I think I can get over that. I was like tempted to maybe cancel my order or whatever, but I think I'll have fun building it. It'll look cool on display, I think. But that was a pre-order, and I wanted to get my coins, so I went ahead and ordered this Looney Tunes CMF just to make sure my order got shipped. I'm not going to open this now, though. I'm going to save this for Clarkman because we have 3 other ones that Brad sent us, and I thought maybe tomorrow morning before Clark goes off to school, we'll do a 4-pack flexing on the nation Looney Tunes CMF opening, and hopefully we got 4 different ones. This one obviously no one felt, probably. Brad might have felt those other ones, so this could be a repeat, but maybe not. You'll have to come back tomorrow to find out. But before that, we're not leaving just yet. I've got to share some things with you. On this couch right here, on this sofa, there are, love seat, what have you, there are 3 of my favorite sets, or my 3 favorite sets that Lego has made this year. I don't know if I should go that far because now the Daily Bugle's out and I'm like looking at that, and I think my next big set that I get is going to be the Ninjago City Gardens. I'm just waiting for that because I had the gift card from my Patreon buddies and I want to buy a big set with it, right? And I was tempted on the Bugle, but I think Ninjago City Gardens is just like, it's calling me, but it's out of stock right now. So if anyone ever sees that come in stock for just even like one day, let me know, send me a message, get a hold of me somehow because I want to buy that, and I'm going to do a stream where I build that entire thing. It's going to be amazing. But there were 3 other sets that I really loved from Lego this year, and they're all on the couch right now. 2 of them you've already seen. Let's start with, let me hide something first here. We got to be strategical now because everything got ruined. It was just so good. So good. Anyways, I love this set so much. This was the 80107. This is the Spring Lantern Festival. And this was an example, and all of these are examples of Greg learning in the last year that you need to buy things right away when they come out. Because I'm a guy, and many of you know this, that waits until there's a deal on something, clearance on something, a great VIP promo, and that's when I usually buy. But in the last year and a half with COVID and all of these people like really get into Lego, which is fantastic, things sell out like instantly. And this was one of those sets, and I think I probably talked about this in the haul video. This will just be my top 3 Lego sets of 2021 video now, I guess. This is one of those sets that I didn't think was coming back. I wanted it. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get it January 1st. I don't need to get it right now. I should have got it right then because I think it came back for like one day. I think Dave let me know about it and I was like, ching, bought it. So that was one of my top 3 sets, and actually went out of my way over to the backlog and got this, which speaking of the backlog, I mentioned in my video with no audio that the backlog is overflowing its shelf right now. I've dedicated one shelf to this, which is right over there. I think you can see it a little bit. I'm like, the backlog can never exceed this, and the backlog is exceeding it. There's stuff going onto the floor, including your guys' mail. So we need to cool it a little bit, but I can't pass up these glorious sets. This here, as I stay very secretive, you can probably already tell what I'm going for here. I did a haul on this flower bouquet, and I love this set for display purposes. I was saying in my video with no audio that I'm totally not bitter about that. Do I even have audio right now? Yes, yes. It's, you know, you don't appreciate things in life until they're gone, right? And I appreciate the audio right now. Thank you, microphone. Thank you for doing your job. Anyways, the flower bouquet. Gorgeous set. This is a very weird set in terms of Lego because it's, well, at least for us, I guess, because it's not something that you can actively play with. This isn't a set for Clark, man. This is a set for me to build, to appreciate, and then put on display and just have it look glorious here in the brickitect studio. And I'm excited to do that. But when I did this haul video, I mentioned that there was one other set that I really loved that was kind of going to go along with this, that I wanted you guys to guess what it was. And a lot of people did. And if you guessed it was the Botanical Collection Bonsai tree, that was the right answer. This is such a beautiful set that I wanted for a very long time. And again, it just was out. There was one day that both these came in stock and I was like tempted, but then I was like, ooh, what could the promos be next month? They went back order. So this finally came back in. I ordered it. It took forever to get here, but it finally came. In fact, it came like maybe a week or 2 ago. I've just been so busy with everything that these boxes of these sets have just been sitting on the floor. Please, save the brickitect floor. Build some sets, which is what I'm going to do with this. I don't even think this one's going to go in the backlog. I'm just going to straight up build it, but we do have a decision to make. As you can see on the front here, we've got the green leaves on the tree. This is like a traditional bonsai tree. When you flip it around, we got some white and pink leaves. But look closer, and you'll notice that those aren't leaves. Those are pink frogs or toads. And once I saw that, I can't unsee it. So I don't know if I can build this with the pink frogs on there because it's all I'll see. I'm going to leave it up to you guys, though. You guys tell me which one you like better. I think I'm probably going to go with the green, though. Even if it's overwhelmingly, you got to build it with the frogs. I think I'm just going to hold on to these, and maybe when I send people stuff, like for contests or mail things to friends, I'll sneak a couple pink frogs in there with it as like a little Easter egg. But those were the 2 sets that I got, or I guess I got 1 set. I got 1 CMF and then the gold coin. And I think that's where I caught you up on things. But I do have something else. There's a little special thing that's happening here. We'll try to stack all this stuff up and make it look all great back here for display purposes, as everything just goes wrong in this video. I bought something else on Friday, and I blame Bricked-A-Lot for this because he happened to go to our local Walmart. We live in the same area. And he went to our local Walmart and was snapping photos on our Discord of all of the deals that they had going on there. And there was something that I saw there in his photos that I really wanted to get, and I felt like the price is right. This is very different, though, from these sets. And I think it kind of goes to show you the diversity in my interest in Lego, because he convinced me to buy this. This is the Lego Technic 42111 Dom's Dodge Charger. I like this set. I know it's an unpopular opinion. Even when I made a video on this, is brickitect buying it, I said about how it would be so much better if it was a creator car, and it would be, because these body panels, it looks so much better. But even as a Technic set, I think it looks pretty neat. And this was on rollback, I think, for $80 exactly, so it's 20% off. I haven't seen it that cheap. Maybe I should have waited for $50, but I said, hey, what the heck? I was in a Technic building mood coming off the Cata Porsche, and I built the Jeep which is up on the shelf behind the gold Lego coin. And I just felt like getting into this, so I bought this. And as you can see, it's a very thick box, so that is going to take up a lot of space on the backlog, at least for now, because I think I am going to get into the bonsai tree, and I think I'm probably going to be streaming some of this, if not today, so I don't know what our schedule is looking like. I think I'll probably be streaming a good bit of that tomorrow here on this very channel if you would like to tune in. So that should be fun. Is there anything else that I mentioned or talked about before I was so rudely interrupted by not having audio? These are the boxes that it came out of. It's, you know, that's half the fun, is just like, you know, cutting into the boxes and seeing what's in there. I guess I could put some footage in here now where you can see me opening them, and then I can just do like a little voiceover where I say about how much fun I was having and how much the valuable content and information I was spewing out of my mouth to you guys that was just unreplicatable. I've been making a lot of new words lately, but that is my haul. I'm happy to have this stuff finally out of the boxes and probably back onto the floor, being that there's no space in the backlog over there. But we're going to be building a lot of stuff up. As for buying any new sets, I get asked this constantly in the streams, and maybe I should address it here. I'm trying not... hypocritical. I'm trying not to buy any new sets, guys. Everyone asks me about these June releases and stuff like that, and I'm just like, dude, I just need to like build and get this stuff knocked out, which is what I really want to do. And I feel like this live streaming thing has really helped with that. Like last week, if you guys want to see how much I cranked out, I actually put a video. I'll put it up top here right now that you could watch if you haven't seen it yet, of all the things we built. It's like a today I built. So that's kind of my strategy here. I'm going to be building a bunch of stuff and streaming it at the same time, and then when it's done, I'll do like a little video. I'm not really a big fan of reviews. I find them to be extremely boring, but I like to do a little thing, just being like, hey, I built the bonsai tree and it looks really great with the green, although maybe I should have did it with the frogs, or I built it with the frogs and it was the worst decision of my life, and then just kind of talk about what I like, what I don't like, because that's all you really need. I don't think you need somebody to point out every little thing on this for the next 36 minutes, which is probably how long this video actually is, showing you every little detail of this. If you like it, you like it. You can look at a box and see that. You don't need somebody making your opinion for you. You make it yourself. Don't listen to critics and reviewers and stuff like that. Unless it's one of my reviews, then you listen. But anyways, come back tomorrow. We'll be opening this up. Come back maybe today or tomorrow. We'll be building that. We got some things happening. I've got a bunch of organization that's going on in the background here that it probably doesn't look that way at all, but we're getting things sorted out and it's going to be really good. I'm just really excited about where we're going here. I just need more time to do it all. So on that, thank you guys so much for watching. My botched haul video turned into a top 3 Lego sets of 2021 video mixed in with an extra little bonus haul. You know, sometimes things work out and you got to have faith in it. So on that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a glorious day, and we'll see you in the next coin video, hopefully. Boy, that was really bad. I'm gonna hopefully cut the audio from that.